How's it going, everybody? ASMR Fanatic here, and tonight I will be reviewing WWE SummerSlam 2022. Now, I normally do not review modern WWE pay-per-views, but I figured why not start tonight, as Triple H is now in charge of creative. And I have more faith in him than I ever did with Vince Perfect McMahon, so yeah. Anyhow, without further ado, let's get started. And kicking things off for the Raw Women's Championship, we got Bianca Belair defending her title against Becky Lynch. And wow, did these two women impress me. They killed it in this match. It was very back and forth. They kept a really good pace, actually. My attention was, on them the whole time. It was just move after move. So, yeah. And I'm a really big fan when matches go that way. I don't like, rest holds and all that crap. I just like action, constantly. So, yeah. They did just that. And, this was just a very good way to start the show. And Bianca retained, which I was excited for because I'm not the biggest Becky Lynch fan. But that was not all. Afterwards, we had Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Shirai confront Bianca Belair. So yeah, that was exciting, especially to see Io Shirai because she deserves so much better than what she's been doing in NXT. So yeah, I can really tell that Triple H is now in charge. And up next, we got Logan Paul versus The Miz. I didn't care about this match whatsoever. Of course, Logan Paul got his big moves in, and he won. No shocker there. So yeah, just a very formulaic match, in my opinion. And what are my thoughts on Logan Paul? I think he is a despicable human being, Ever since the Japan stuff, I have just hated the guy's guts. So, yeah, let's just move on. And after that, we got Bobby Lashley versus Austin Theory. I know he just goes by Theory now, but I still call him Austin Theory. Anywho, this match, it was alright, kind of one-sided a little bit. Bobby Lashley won with ease in this match, so yeah. It was kind of predictable, but it did have the right outcome with Bobby retaining his U.S. title, so yeah. Not too many complaints for me about this match. And then we got a no disqualification tag team match in which we saw the Mysterios take on the Judgment Day. And this match, it was alright, it didn't really have my interest that much. I just thought it was a pretty standard tag team match. And they really didn't use the no DQ stipulation until towards the very end, which I thought was strange. But yeah, but the real talking point in this match was what happened towards the end, in which we saw Edge make his comeback. So yeah, very excited to see Edge back, and he looks good too with the shaved head and all. So yeah, really cool stuff. And up next, we got Pat McAfee versus Baron Corbin. This was a match that I was not looking forward to watching at all. Baron Corbin, I don't like him anymore. I used to back when he was the lone wolf, but yeah, the gimmick he has now is just so overplayed at this point. It is ridiculous. And Pat McAfee, I've never really liked the guy. I just find him incredibly annoying. So yeah, and the match itself, I didn't find it that good, to be honest. It was kind of just there. So yeah. And after that, we had for the WWE Tag Team Championships, the Usos taking on the Street Profits with special guest referee Jeff Jarrett. A wild Slapnuts appears. But this match was good, as expected. These two teams always have good matches against each other, and this was no different. But there was still a story being told here, more of an underlying story. whereas Montez Ford kept getting frustrated with Jeff Jarrett. And yeah, he let the anger get the best of him. So yeah, I did think it was a missed opportunity to not turn Montez heel tonight, because I could have sworn he was just like going to go berserk and attack Jeff Jarrett and Angelo Dawkins, but that didn't happen. So yeah, hopefully on Raw or whenever he'll like snap and turn heel, because I think he will make for an excellent heel. And next, for the SmackDown Women's Championship, we got Liv Morgan defending her title against Ronda Overrated Rousey. And this match was short, but not sweet. This ended in a screwjob type finish, which I hate, by the way, in which we saw Liv Morgan tapping out before she got the pin on Ronda Rousey. So, yeah, it's one of those who won type moments, which are so stupid. But you know, I really didn't care about this match either way, because Ronda Rousey, I just can't stand, and Liv Morgan, I mean, she's okay and all, but I just don't see her as championship material. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. And in the main event for the WWE Undisputed Championship, we had Roman Reigns going up against Brock Lesnar in a last man standing match. Where did I even begin? I mean, this was just pure chaos from beginning to end. You know, first of all, Brock came out riding a tractor to the ring and then trying to flip the actual ring over with it. I mean, my gosh, I've never seen anything like that before. Then you had Brock giving Paul Heyman an F5 to that announce table, which was hilarious. And then you had Austin Theory try to cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase. And I was just sitting there thinking, how is he actually going to win? Because the ring is like at an awkward angle. So it's just like going to slide out as he tries to pin Brock Roman. I don't know. But yeah. But then in the end, Roman Reigns tried to kill Brock Lesnar by stacking everything he could find on top of Brock and then trying to suffocate him. So yeah. But that was a really good ending though. And yeah, this match was a blast to watch. I had a great time watching it. Now, is that my favorite match of theirs? I don't know. I really liked their WrestleMania 31 match, but this match was just like balls to the wall crazy, which I love. So yeah, a very, very good match to end this SummerSlam. And that will do it for my review of WWE SummerSlam 2022. And all in all, this was a very mixed bag type of show for me. You know, I really enjoyed the opening match between Becky and Bianca. The tag team match between the Street Profits and the Usos was really good. And of course, I love the main event. So yeah, just 3 really strong matches, and the rest were either meh or I just didn't really care for. So yeah, a very mixed bag show. But it did feel like it went by quickly though. So yeah, I wasn't really that bored. So yeah, at least the show had that going for it. So yeah. You know, as always, hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this SummerSlam. And yeah, you know, with all that being said, this has been the ASMR Fanatic signing